That should go hard.
You have a girl?
Yeah.
Which one?
That boy Rich saucy with
This is
it.
a whore.
I'm not a whore.
That boy Rich saucy with it, boy.
Bitch, I know you're a whore.
I'm not a whore.
That boy Rich saucy with it, boy.
You've been a whore since college.
Oh, that's cap.
He been a horse since probably
You
high
said that's
school.
cap?
That's cap.
Niggas really
That's
bitches
cap.
walking. You remember? You showed us your phone before.
It's not even that. Yeah, in college.
You showed us your phone before.
That's cap.
You've been a whore since college.
I still.
Niggas really bitches walking. You gotta tell the stories that you told me.
You so damn gay.
You've been a whore since high school.
You gotta tell.
High school, no.
Tell them the stories that you told me about your
junior
girl.
year Ridge was a whore.
Nah, I was 5 years in high school.
Wait, no. Real shit, Rich. Real shit. When you really gonna pull up to the gym?
Huh?
Well, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it like once the episode starts.
Bitch never going to the gym.
I am.
Does it look like it's slanted?
No, because
What?
Listen.
Nah, it looks good. It's just the height difference is just crazy.
Oh, cause I'm looking like, yo, this.
Hold on,
I ain't gonna lie, so put your. Never mind, you can't go any lower.
Damn, I'm still tall as fuck. So it's not.
Yeah, it's just the height difference.
I'm just tall as shit.
And my hair kind of
Hold on,
lopsided.
how tall are you?
it's not about the height. It's about the girth.
How tall are you?
6'1.5".
Y'all the same height basically.
Damn.
Yeah, right. I ain't gonna lie. Your son me. It's cause your Air Maxes or whatever.
I still take them off and still be tall.
Take them off. You ain't gonna be that tall. Yeah, you see. Damn.
But you got them church shoes with them little heels on it.
So this don't do nothing.
That barely got a heel though.
Exactly.
That's like a.
I got off the shoes, same shit.
Hey, an inch lateral, bro.
That's like an inch.
Boy,
Yeah.
if I had
Why to the podcast YouTube web. The name I go by is the King ZTL. Anyways. Yo, what's poppin'? King's Court, back with another podcast. What's good? I go by the name of King ZTX.
305 Rich, I know who it is.
AKA Rico. And it's your boy 10 times 10, because we always keep it 100 on this podcast. We out here.
I don't know, I just said it one day.
He said it one day. Yeah, we keeping it forever.
Anyway, today's podcast episode is gonna be run by our very own Mr. 10.
It's 10.
Let's get it.
And today we have a very special guest. He's not only known for putting hard work in the gym, he's known for his thirst traps on TikTok, getting at your girls.
I ain't gonna lie.
If your girl got a TikTok,
She probably
You do that on purpose.
the boy,
Been away for these guys not being married.
the boy. Imagine if I had a girl, I'd be so worried right now watching him on TikTok, going like,
Don't follow my homeboy.
boy.
Hey, mama, unfollow OJ on
So the support.
It's there. I'll
I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it.
Type of niggas that know y'all those phones.
Yup.
Your phone right quick.
Block. You're blocked. Them comments be wild. So come on. What's your name? Tell them what.
My name OJ.
Orange juice.
Jay.
I ain't doing it.
He ain't do it. The glove didn't fit, so they had to quit. And just like that, once he hit it, he quit. Hey, they know we was rappers too. He's what I like to call a. We can't curse in this podcast. Can I spell it out? SLUT. He's a slut.
I don't think it's a curse word.
Oh, he's a slut.
in the wise words.
Pop Smoke. I'm a slut. Give me a leg. Nah. He lying. So today, our topic is, as I said, my boy is known to put in that work in the gym. So, what's our topic? Is it gonna be gym talk or fitness talk or?
Which do you prefer, gym talk or fitness talk?
I mean, gym talk is technically fitness talk. Fitness talk technically gym talk.
But fitness and gym is like two different things.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, but it goes like hand in hand.
Matter of fact, fitness will go better with him.
Yeah, fitness, cause he don't just do like the gym.
He don't just do the gym. He gives the gym.
He is the gym.
Yeah, cause like this man was showing me an assortment of walks to do, like to improve your knees and ankles and stuff. And I'm like, I ain't come to the
There's a certain way you gotta walk.
nah. There's
The type of thing you can do to help your knees when you.
Hey, is it all right? Let me ask you a question. Is it true that like people naturally walk on their heels first, like heel toe? Is it true that can mess up your back?
What do you mean?
like this, like
This, as opposed to walking toe heel.
don't they call it plantar fasciitis or something like that?
Yeah, but
Hey,
you said it can affect your back.
Yeah.
Not in a.
Oh, but I did watch this video.
Most people have bad backs is because they have inactive hamstrings and they sit down a lot from like work or anything.
Okay.
So if you constantly in this position, it's literally good. You
it's gonna mess up your spine. And,
Yeah, it'll mess up your spine. Even if you're sitting like this, your hamstring supports your knees and your back. Even though like most people think your hamstring, it's a muscle, and you feel me, your quads are a muscle as well, but your hamstrings are like a long ass ligament. So
Yeah, with a bunch of tendons too.
bunch of tendons, so you can literally
You have to take care of it.
Yeah.
So if you sit down a lot, yeah, that's really gonna mess up your back.
Ouija. FaceTime video.
Yeah, Ouija. No.
Call you later.
Yo, that's wild. That's wild. I'm gonna call you later. Yeah.
But yeah, in a sense, yeah, it probably can hurt your back because you know your hamstrings are inactive, your calves are inactive, so all the weight and all that pressure from the ground is going to your lower back. So there's no support at all.
And you know, actually, I saw an interesting video, right? Oh no, I just no, I'm just really black, so I talk with my hands, right? So like I saw this video, it was talking about like how you said, right, like when you go down like this, especially when you're doing like sports and athletic things, like it could like cause knee injuries too. And one example that they had was from the recent Super Bowl when Odell Beckham like literally injured his knee.
Without having to do anything.
Yeah, and like basically what he did was stop himself with like with that, and then like the force recoil, then hit his knee. So like it's a lot of things that we don't think about that like affects us like a lot. And like going to the gym, like it's been a sort of a journey for most who don't know, right? I started going to the gym how long ago? 2.5 months ago, right? And like it has been a life-changing experience, not only because you know I look better, but like what most people don't realize, right? What most people don't realize, right? Once you start working out, it does something to you mentally. Not only does it build your confidence, it's like it shows you that nothing is impossible once you work for it.
Facts.
Right? And like certain times, you know how like they always put like, oh, these body types that they're showing, it's unreachable. No, don't listen to them. You want something, go out there and get it. And if you gotta go to the gym, lift like all those heavy weights, go ahead and do it.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder. Nobody.
You wanna lift them heavy ass weights, like
Who said that?
Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie Coleman.
On the greatest ever.
Shout out to you, sir. I don't know who you are.
Oh no, that man is built like a beast. Like this man,
Is he Rocky built or like?
he Rocky built. Rocky ain't nothing compared to that boy.
You see now, Rock like the Rock is like my top tier A Brahma Bull clanging and
No.
6 a.m. gym slanging. That is the Rock.
This is
my
Ronnie Coleman.
God.
He is the gym. Forget the gym. He is the gym.
It's to
You
the point.
put a lot of oil on your body.
This nigga sacrificed his body.
Yeah, he's had like so many back surgeries.
Like he can't even walk properly right now. He's old as shit right now.
He's still lifting.
He's still
Still
He
lifting.
can't walk.
Still lifting.
He's still,
This man was in the wheelchair. Still lifting.
he can't do legs.
Yep. Lightweight. Like, bro.
No,
Bro.
heavy as shit.
It's a mindset.
How much does he bench?
Oh, yeah, probably. If not more.
Not more.
Bro, I can't.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers like him curls 225.
Bro, do you know how much 225 weigh? Oh yeah, slight flex, you know. I'm under 225 now. I recently checked my weight at the gym like 2 days ago. I'm 218 on them boys. You know, I'm below 220. Them boys stop playing with me, boy. Like 2.5 months ago, your boy started at 249.
So the question was, do I know how much 225 weigh?
Yeah.
225 pounds?
No. You know how much it weighs, but do you know how heavy it is? Wait, come to the gym with us. We're going to put 225 on the bench, and we're going to make you lift it.
Not right now.
You don't even have to lift. All you got to do is try to
lift it.
Now what if I do?
Bro,
Who's going to give me money?
I'm going to help you.
If I lift 225, who's going to give me money?
God.
No.
Because he's going to make you healthier and prolong your life by going to the gym. 50. Yeah, 50.
That 50 going to be mine when I go to the gym.
No. I mean like you could come tomorrow. You could come tomorrow morning, right? Anytime tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, afternoon, midday, it don't matter.
I'm there.
Just come and lift the 225. And that 50 yours. You could be $50 richer. We go to LA Fitness, you know, Sunlight.
I'm 23rd.
23rd. Biscayne?
Yeah.
That's Biscayne, right?
That boy's living
Yeah. Nah, I don't stay on 23rd.
Y'all gym on 23rd? Yes.
Nah, man, on 6th Ave. Let me stop. I don't even stay on 6th Ave. I don't stay nowhere. I live in a hut. I'm from India. I'm from Africa. I don't know what y'all boys talking about.
You say you live in a hut.
I live in a hut. I'm indigenous.
Got a hut, nigga.
Boy, cardboard box.
Nigga, I sleep on.
Oh yeah.
For a guy, first starting his fitness journey, what do you recommend? Like, do you recommend they start like at home gyms versus like going out to the gym, or
I mean,
like body weight versus lifting?
Okay, I'll say a little bit of both, especially when you're first starting. The
latter.
Yeah, you always want to be. You always want to. If you're not able to control your body weight, then you can't really lift anything because, like, everything else is fucking heavy. Okay, like 45.
45, bro.
So if you can't do one push-up, how you expect to bench?
Wait. The bar alone is 45 pounds.
Yes. Yes.
So I went to the gym and I didn't know that. I put 245. I think I lifted 100. I said 245s instead of 100. It was 250s and I lifted 100. So technically I was lifting 145.
145, yeah.
Hey, that's crazy.
And that's heavy.
I could lift 145.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
All I can tell you, if you master your body with push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. So I have this drill I do with people.
I hate it, bro.
So what you have to do, every box in that ladder, so you start off on the outside. One hand in, one hand out. And then you do push-ups.
Wait, so like this?
No. Do you know he's not doing the exercise justice to how painful it is, right? Imagine me, I'm just coming to the gym, I'm 249, right? Do you know those drills that football players do, like footwork drills on?
Yeah.
The ladder, yeah. That ladder, right?
Yeah.
So he brought it up. I'm like, oh, we about to do footwork. But then I'm like, you said today was chest. He looks at me, he's like, yeah, today is chest. He said, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna demonstrate, and you gonna do it, right? So he's like, first, you know how like it's squares and squares and squares. He's like, put one hand in, one hand out, give me a push-up. Then in the middle, put two hands in the middle, give me another push-up. Then one hand in on the other side, do another push-up.
So basically, so the box is in the middle, one on this side, one
In the middle, yeah, and you do it for the whole ladder.
Yeah,
And then you come back down.
He can't be my trainer.
That's the
He's
thing.
not gonna let me.
Listen,
he's
so-
gonna kill me.
If I do that, it's to test your upper body.
Wait, it's 3 per box, right?
Yeah, 3 per box.
I made it seem like it was such an impossible test. I
No,
thought you meant 10.
It is, but it is very.
He said it is. Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on how you do it. If,
Yeah.
I could do 3 per.
If I see that you
on the
can do
ladder?
push-ups, I'm gonna make you.
How many steps? It's like 9 to 10.
I could do that.
So that's the.
That wouldn't be hard for
It's
me.
10.
It's 10, so it's like, yeah, it's 30, right? It seems so easy. It seems so easy,
The
right?
reason why it's hard is because you're moving.
You're moving.
One. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason why it's gonna hurt more is called that mind
But you
muscle.
gotta jump with it or something.
Yeah, you do.
Well, it's
That's the goal to get to
the
that.
goal to get.
Yeah.
So
To get to
I
that,
start.
push up.
It's something to help with mind muscle connection. If you working out and then like you're just pushing the weight, yeah, you're gonna feel it, but you're not gonna get the results you want. So if you get that mind muscle connection where like you're moving, you're constantly feeling your body. You're like, okay, yeah, I know exactly where I'm feeling this. Here, here, and here. That's when you be like, okay. So when I start that drill, I make everybody like that's training with me do it. I do it every 2-3 months just to see where you're at. When he first started, he got to like the third, fourth box.
The boy.
Arms just burning. Chest hurt.
I was out of breath and everything, boy.
Okay. And then 2 months ago, well,
Like a month ago, yeah.
I made him do it. I was talking.
Push-ups.
I made him do it. I was talking, and then I see him at the edge of the box. I'm like, I turned around. I'm like, wait, did you just finish? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh shit. And then he did it again, and he was jumping with it. I'm like, and then we got so hyped. I got so hyped. I was like, oh shit.
Like mid conversation, he's having a conversation with somebody, right? He turns around. Oh! I'm like, yo, it's crazy. It's like I think that's the type of people you need around you too, right? Not just somebody who's like, oh, you got to do this.
They actually like chill.
Yeah, not just church who's like, it's like he's not going to tell you to do anything. He's not going to do himself.
That's one thing about it.
So if he's like, yo, you got to do this exercise and you going to do 30, actually he might do 60.
Just to show you that it's possible.
Bro, it's possible. And like he'll tell you like like what you said, right? What advice would you give to somebody who's just starting off? Start. Begin. Like nothing. You can't continue anything if you don't start it. So start it. Every time you're going up the stairs, it starts with one step. Take the first step. Start.
Okay, another advice I would give anybody: when you start, no matter how difficult it gets, don't quit.
Don't quit.
Because once you quit, that's it.
That's it. You're not coming back.
Spend 2-3 days, 2-3 weeks. Because this how it is in the gym. But like, I'm not going today. Today turn to tomorrow, tomorrow turn into 3 days, and a week, 2 weeks, and then you stop going at all. Completely. And then that's some things that most people did. They're like, oh, when they come back, they're like, oh, why can't I do the same thing? Because your body already knows that. And then it's going to take you way longer to get to the same thing because you're adapted.
To you being lazy.
Exactly.
Whatever you feed your body, that's what it give you back. Right? And I was about to say something, I forgot. But y'all realize the one person who's not talking is the person who hasn't been coming to the gym, that we've been asking to come to the gym for how long? So you don't got nothing to say about the gym, huh?
I'm coming back.
When
have you been?
Yeah, he been with us. Yeah.
How much you bench?
I think last time he was benching 25.
25s, yeah.
No,
You did the 25s?
So technically 85 pounds in total.
Yeah, and he don't weigh that much, so that's pretty good.
How much you weigh? Like last something? 15. 115 last time.
Yeah. Tell them boys you're not a bodybuilder, you're an athlete. Talk to them boys. Yeah. How many push-ups you could do? 5? 2?
He said 5.
You could do 20? Dang.
In a row? I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get like you, sir.
Nah, you know what's crazy about chest days that I do like? It's like after we're done killing our chest, there's this exercise called the incline bench press.
What's killing the chest?
Yeah, you gotta kill it to grow it.
Yeah, kill it, yeah.
It got.
You acting like this a phoenix. First of all, we're not gonna start this fire and then it's gonna.
I'm telling you, you gotta kill it to build it. That's it, right? So after we're done, there's this exercise called the incline bench press, right? So what we do?
Incline chest press,
right? So we put it on like as much. What's your max? We put it on that. You do 12 to 15, right? And then you give 10 push-ups. And it's 4 sets of that.
Oh yeah, y'all insane.
It's you put it on heavy, and then you do 15, and then you put it on light 10, and then you get off and do 10 push-ups.
10 push-ups.
You guys are insane. Because you want to know why I think that's insane? It's because you do the heavy first, right? Get the heavy out the way.
Yeah.
You do light. And then you get accustomed to light, especially if your body weight is like in between the light and the heavy.
Yeah.
Say my light is 160 say my heavy is 175 and I weigh 150 or something like that. Yo, it's gonna hurt when I do push-ups. Like what?
And you know what's crazy?
It hurt, then it feel good, then it hurt again.
No, you know what's crazy? At the gym, the hurt is what feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all addicted to some type of exercise.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's no feeling like.
That boy's on that Elon Musk, that Tesla pill.
What's that used to say? Juicy chest pump. Juicy chest pump. There's nothing like that.
Feel that shit tight as fuck.
You feel it?
This is gym rats for you. Y'all boys, I love y'all. I love y'all gym boys.
You have to.
Oh, you haven't seen my leg day.
I recently started doing legs because like I'm short, right? The first thing you're gonna look at when you see me is not my legs, right? It's about so why am I gonna work out my legs, bro? Like, oh my god! But then I realized
if your top half is fit and your bottom half not gonna be able to carry your top half.
those gotta be fit.
Like MODOK. Big baby head, body.
Bro, no, I feel you though. But why legs? It hurts,
So does
Especially
chest.
when you do it with me.
bro. And the thing about me is, right?
I'll pick legs over arms and chest anything.
Oh, you don't want that.
You want to know why?
Why?
Come do legs with us.
If you do legs with me,
I'm
it's not gonna
You see,
look.
that's
Listen.
good legs with you.
Look, if you do legs with me, it's gonna hurt for like a good week.
I didn't expect this to be
Consistently. Like it's
Same level.
it's like yeah. When
Oh,
you sleep, it feels good.
you know Justine, right?
Yeah.
Our homegirl Justine, she did legs with us. That was like how long ago? That was Wednesday?
That was Wednesday.
Yesterday she texted me, she's like, bro, I can't even sit down. She's like, I can't even take a dump. I'm out here looking crippled, dog. I'm like, yo. I'm like, bro, that's wild.
First time with her, I literally had to carry her.
Oh, yeah.
The last machine, she did it though. She went through it. She was so
So what does your leg days consist of?
a lot. Hold on, I got it.
How long are your leg days? Like what, 12 hours?
12 hours, nah. You don't need 12 hours to kill the legs.
With me,
I was asking them, y'all.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't do much. It's like the intensity. Yeah.
high volume. Okay, this is my leg day.
They're like, most people that see us when we're working out, they're like, y'all crazy.
Because if I say something, he's gonna know what's coming.
Yeah. Come do legs with us.
No, not you. You gonna know.
Who, me?
My leg day changed. I had to
What day we doing legs now? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Okay. I don't got a problem with that.
There's
Come do legs with us.
new exercises.
You gotta die.
To warm up, we start off with lunges and jump squats.
Yeah, jump squats. I love jump squats.
And then we got RDLs.
RDLs.
This one you haven't heard of.
What's the RDL? Oh, it's the
When you go like knees up, bend forward, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's for your hamstrings. And then we got Bulgarian split squat.
Oh my god. Wait, we gonna start doing BGs? Oh my god.
what is that?
Oh my god.
Split squat.
You ever seen those girls on TikTok or on thing? They put one leg up like that, and they go like this, and then they go down. That's a BG.
Oh.
Yo. When I'm telling you that thing burns. And like the thing is, right? You could like it will hurt either way if you just do it with body weight, right? It will hurt.
If you do it with weights.
But if you do it with dumbbells,
We're doing it with dumbbells.
it's gonna feel killer.
And then we doing the leg curl machine.
Leg curl machine.
Leg curl machine.
Yeah.
Where you lay down and then
I guess that's the whole one. Gotta do this.
No, you like
there's one that's you.
There's one that's leg
Still leg curl, but
it's called something different. It's
it's
called
like ours. The one we talking about is the lying leg curl.
yeah, you lay down on your stomach and then you work out your hamstrings.
And then that was just all.
Yeah.
Just mentioned was all
Hamstrings. We didn't even get the quads yet.
squats, goblet squats.
Goblet squats.
Oh, okay.
Grab the weight. Yeah.
I know these workouts. I just don't want to.
The names.
Weird names.
And then barbell squats, hack squats, then leg extension, then leg press.
Which means like this.
Leg extensions.
You
Yeah.
ever seen a machine like that?
Yeah, the one that's the one you were talking about. Yeah,
Leg extension, then leg.
yeah. Leg press. See the seated leg press or the regular leg press? The seated leg press or the regular one? Oh, okay. Boy, I'm telling you.
Hair on my legs.
Nah, leg extensions. You be like nails extensions and stuff. What's gonna make our legs longer? Nah. But like, I don't know. I didn't do this for the ladies, but like one of the things that's changed since I've been in the gym. I ain't gonna lie. I lost about 31 pounds.
He's a whore.
I lost about 31 pounds, bro.
You have 2 words in it.
It's not
Boy.
He's a whore.
Boy, I tell you, you don't even gotta look for them. They gonna come.
And he gets no amount of attention. Like I literally walk in the gym. Ooh.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro. But wherever we at, that's where the party
That's
at.
what the women are.
Wherever we at.
Never meet Orange Juice out here on South Beach with his shirt off.
Oh, guess what?
Guess what? Where we going today? We go to South Beach. Bing bong. Yeah, but like,
Take his shirt off and just start flexing in front of some girls.
I don't even flex. I don't even got
don't have to.
You don't know why?
They there.
Let me see his stomach. No.
I don't even work abs like that.
You're not flexing at all right now.
Nah. Just abs.
I used to be like that.
It's just abs.
I got.
Like, I don't even. The thing is, hey,
Y'all wanna see my stomach? What's up?
I haven't done abs.
We don't really do abs. The only
Now just come.
no, it's like through diet. Like
What-
the abs are made in
Abs are
made in the kitchen.
The more defined and the more they pop out. I don't work abs, so of course they're not gonna pop out for me. But
Nigga, that's not popping up.
it's mainly dieting.
You're dieting, yeah.
Wait, matter of fact, what does a gym personnel eat? What does somebody that want to get fit, want to get like you? They see, hey, that man on that podcast, he look good, he got nice abs, whatever. I want to get like him.
Shit, with me,
What do you eat?
No, with me it depends on where you're coming from because there's two different.
Then what you're looking for?
Everton.
I mean, I did come
Bree.
from Everton.
Bree Everton. I know him in middle school.
I was 290 pounds, so there's a lot of there's a lot of things I could tell you in terms of eating. Well, one thing I'm gonna tell you is not gonna be easy. 1 and 2, never get on a strict diet at first ever, because you're gonna get out of it and then what? Anything you can lose fast, guess what? You can gain.
Get it back faster.
So, and if you gain it back faster, it's gonna take you longer to lose it. So, what you do is you just get on something called portion control. So it's not really like you not eating. So you basically eating the same thing,
Just
but
not as much.
Just not as much. Let's just say you eat 1 big plate of food, you cut that in half. Literally, and you eat. And then not only that, you can eat the other half later on, but you just got to give your body time to digest the food. And the bigger you are, the slower your metabolism. So the more time you got to give it to digest.
The kickstart that we had to do with my metabolism, boy.
Yeah.
But what's like the same thing for like somebody that's trying to gain weight? So
Trying to gain weight, eat more frequently.
Eat what more frequently? Just food?
High protein food too.
High protein food, more
Like
frequently.
Like
fish,
what?
chicken?
Chicken, steak. Right now I'm trying to bulk up, so I don't eat a lot as often, but back like when I first started, I used to eat like 6-7 meals a day.
Oh yeah, you wow.
And it's not even like big meals. It was like what, 500-600 calories, but it's like I said 5-6, like what 400-300 calories. It's not that high, but it was high in protein.
High in protein, yeah.
Steak, a lot of because you need carbs as well, which is like rice. So
Yeah, there's a misconception, right? Like if you want to be healthy, avoid carbs. No, that's dumb.
that's where you get your energy.
That's what fuels you while you're working out. So why would I not get carbs in my diet?
That's for you Karens out there that keep telling me to stay low on carbs.
It's a good thing to stay low on carbs in a sense, but if you're like going to the gym every
Single day.
constantly working,
Get your carbs. Because first,
get your energy.
yeah, because first of all, you're gonna burn it as soon as you get to the gym.
Yeah,
So like,
After I step through the door, it's just gonna be gone.
yeah,
you gotta work.
yeah. With us, yeah. You wanna know why? As soon as we get to the gym, we gotta put the work in. We gotta. It's like him.
To the point I work at the gym.
Yeah, it's like him with basketball, right? He's like, I'm not gonna play basketball today. I'm just gonna work out. As soon as he step on the court, I might play. Yeah, I might play. Yup.
I'm only play one game today.
One game. Just 3. Whole day. Whole day.
And to the point that I be playing my whole break, then I have to go to work. So,
Wow.
cause I work at the gym, like literally.
Yeah.
I work at the gym. I work out.
He's a personal
I
trainer.
work at any fitness.
Oh, by the way, he's not just talking out of his ass.
I am certified.
He's a certified personal trainer, so whatever he's saying is not a myth, it's a fact.
You heard it.
It's a fact.
Something about my license.
It's a fact.
First, folks, we have
It's a fact.
certified LA Fitness personal trainer giving you guys the juicy deets on your body and stuff.
And being healthy.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, and like I don't know, most people like, you know, when they think about the gym, they think about like Neanderthals. Oh, I'm just pushing weights, da 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 da. Nah, it just
The science behind it.
yeah, and
That's why it's called. That's why when you take any personal training thing, it's literally called sports science. It's literally, there's a lot of science behind it. It's a lot of chemicals released in your brain when you work out. It's a lot of things that release from your body. And it's like most people don't know that. They just think you work out just to work out. In terms of like chemicals, one of them is with guys and with women is testosterone, which makes you way more manlier than
way manlier.
because once a man has extra in terms of working out, you need a lot of testosterone to grow muscle. So your body, it goes into that fight or flight mode when you work out majority of the time. That's when you get that second wind and you just start going crazy.
Yup.
That's when your body's like, okay, I
need extra.
I need to produce more. I need more. I need more testosterone. I need more. So what happens is once you start working out, what's left? You have a lot more. That's what makes most people in the gym more confident.
And more testosterone you have, you release what is called pheromones.
And then the thing is, once you have a lot of testosterone,
Look at Sam flexing with no chest.
that's something called. Look, that's something called.
Flick his titties.
You working out, guys, get in the gym. Because if you do, you'll have something called high libido.
Woo!
That means you gonna grease good.
And high sex drive. High libido, for my Haitians, will get bunned.
We'll get button. Wait, do it.
And your ability, libido is basically your ability to stay hard for a long time without even having to, ejaculate.
I ain't gonna lie. I was at 249 and I could keep it for a while. I'm down to 218. I ain't doing it yet at 218. Boy,
Think about that.
when I get in them guts, it's gonna be crazy.
Ask you, oh, you already nutted? But like, women's gonna ask you, why haven't you nutted yet?
Yeah.
Cause I'm a beast. What you talking about?
So, is my cat not good?
It's not even the cat. It's your shit.
Exactly.
It's just like I work out so I could put in the work. What is you talking about? I'm only working out for one thing right now. For look good. It's the only reason why I'm working out right now. But I was looking at my arms. We wasn't even doing arms. We was doing chest. I was looking at my arms. I was like, next time I'm smashing the girl, I'm gonna do it in front of a mirror, just so I can look at my arms when I'm doing the job.
Don't see all.
Boy, I'm telling you, all the veins popping out. Oh yeah, and one of the things, right? For most people, if y'all don't believe that I was at 249, this sweater that I'm wearing right now, right? It doesn't look too tight, Actually, it's folding, cause like I got extra space and stuff, right? Yeah. I have a picture. I'm gonna send it to Sam. Maybe he'll put it on, like. Yeah, and also. And then wait, I gotta stand up. The ankle and the knee is no good.
Yes.
You see? I got ample amount of space. You see that? You see that? You see that?
Hold on, let me show them the picture.
See that?
What?
They gonna be like, what's going on? What you feeding us, boy? What you been eating? What you been lifting? I've been lifting the house.
Like what does a person like drink?
Drink
Gatorade.
a lot of water. Well, you don't necessarily have to drink Gatorade because most people don't know. Like Gatorade, one of the things that they want to tell you is that they have a lot of electrolytes. If you want the electrolytes, drink Pedialyte.
Oh no.
Same sweater.
The same sweater.
There's no space.
I'm telling you, no space. Actually, it looked like the sweater was asking for help. It looked like my stomach was the officer and the sweater was George Floyd.
That boy's
I can't breathe. I was killing that sweater, man.
his stomach walking to
Way before me. My goal is always to have my goal is to have my chest protrude more than my stomach does. I'm not there yet. Protrude.
Yeah, for true.
I know what it means.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
It's really a word.
It's a word. The American dictionary is crazy. And for some reason, I love words. So, I study it. I don't know why. All right? I don't know why. And I remember I was watching one of the videos that you and Momo had.
This guy flexing on
You got to, right? I was watching one of the videos that you and Momo had made. I don't even remember the name of the video. It was like y'all was vlogging or something. And y'all was showing what y'all did. And then part of it was I think it was our very first or our second podcast. And I was wearing this sweater. And it was a side view of me in the sweater. Boy, I had a triple decker stomach, boy. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my god.
I almost passed out when I seen that, boy. But it also shows, right? It also it's also an analogy for life, right? Whatever you want, you got to work for it.
Nothing is free.
And nothing is free. And yeah, and I don't remember if I started working out the same time that we started filming the podcast. But I remember that was towards the beginning of my journey. And if I had said, I'm gonna start tomorrow, I'm gonna start later, not today, I would have never got the results that I got right now. And while working on myself, I've also learned to love myself more too. Because it's also a lot of things that you didn't realize that you were doing that was so detrimental to you. Because the gym is not all about, I'm going to the gym to just work on my body. It also forces you to work on your mental. You realize way too much when the weights are too heavy, man. All of a sudden, stuff that didn't make sense makes sense now. Mistakes that you've made now become clear now.
Your ability to process things become way more clear.
Way more clear.
Way more clear.
All right, gym doctor.
No, it is. In a way, it is.
There's a lot of chemicals. There's a lot of
Yeah, it's a lot of chemicals.
you working out is just at work in your brain.
And
Being released.
I don't know if you realize, right? When most people when they're depressed, right, they no longer have a desire to do anything anymore. What's the number one thing that they do? They stay cooped up in a place by themselves. They don't move around a lot and none of that stuff. There's no release of chemicals. So a way to counteract that is to, get active, right? So part of my story to the reason why I started going to the gym was, we all know it is the stereotypical story, man. I was in a relationship, got my heart broken, my little t-shirt left, kid. First thing happened when I told them boys we broke up.
I saw evil.
They just looked at me like this, grin.
Got you now.
Come to the gym.
That was the first. Gotcha.
Come to the gym.
He called me. He was like, "Yo, me and not down." He said, "Whatchamacallit left me." I said, before I even said anything, I said, "You gonna hate me, but come to the gym."
Come to the gym.
And then his first day was that day. The same day, girl left him. Same day.
Ooh.
That day, he'll never forget it. You wanna know why?
It was crazy. It was crazy.
This nigga worked out so much. We worked out for 3 hours straight. He didn't even realize it.
Y'all.
No, the only reason why he didn't even realize it. The only reason why he didn't realize it, cause he was so in the zone. We didn't say a word
At all.
The only thing I had to talk to him about was form. I was like, "Yep, do this, do that." That's it. Cause I already know. I was like that.
Oh, bro, I got.
When I started going to the gym, I started getting to lose weight, because my wife was feeding me too much. I now have a stepdad stomach.
Stepdad story. Stepdads do be getting fed well. I ain't gonna lie.
The dudes that be by the grill, not the good looking ones. The one that got
The chubby ones
the yeah,
with the little beer belly.
with the little kiss the cookie.
Kiss the cook, yeah. Nobody be kissing them. Damn, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild. What you at right now though?
Huh?
What you at right now? Like how much you at right now?
I don't weigh 200. I know that. I weigh one.
198.
No, I'm not in the 190s. I'm probably 185.
185. That's what I get. That's what I gotta get down to, bro.
I weigh 188.
Dude, you're a unit and you're taller than me.
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna weigh more.
I weigh 188.
188.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, the thing is, like, his body is just like stubborn as hell.
Yeah.
He's gonna gain muscle, and he's gonna keep on shredding for some reason.
I do crap a lot, so.
I know. I seriously I eat like shit. To the point that I was eating clean at one point, and then I gained a little bit of weight, but then I couldn't for some reason.
Wow.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat a bunch of shit and see if I can gain weight.
It didn't happen.
Body fat stayed the same. No, my BMI went up, so that means I grew up in muscle.
Muscle.
But I still grew up.
Bro,
No, that's what was happening to me in high
It's to
school.
the point I lost weight.
lost weight
I was 195. Now I'm 188.
like a week ago.
I lost.
Like a week ago. Like I'm not even lying. Like a week ago.
What?
A week ago, he got us going. He was 195. Like we checked like 2 days ago.
I was 188.
188.
How does that even?
I don't know. I'm like, how you lost it so fast, bro?
Not my metabolism. I sped it up so like to the point that it's like
Yeah, you eat, you do the same day.
I think it's probably because you started playing basketball again too,
it's not even that.
bro. It's crazy. They don't know how much work I put in, bro. I literally played basketball for like damn
This nigga played basketball from 11 in the morning.
to 7 o'clock.
11.
Straight basketball?
Straight basketball,
11.
I could pop.
straight buckets.
Can I do that?
First we started with half court.
Probably.
Remember when he went to go play basketball?
Oh, you remember what happened with?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we was playing full
That was
court.
what's up.
Yeah,
6 full court games.
I could play 6 full court
Problem.
non-stop.
I was like,
Yeah, I don't know about that. I probably sub out the third, the half.
Nah. The only thing that can stop me if I heard something.
Yeah.
But if I don't hear nothing, my cardio go crazy, my boy. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. At 218, I'm coming out with, how you doing, T-Shirley? She don't know what she getting into.
I'm afraid of girls that be at the gym.
Keep showing
I'm afraid of
concern.
Keep showing concern. Keep showing concern.
You gonna get greasy.
You gonna get greased. Keep showing concern. But like my goal is to like get down to 185, 190, 185. Yeah.
My goal is to get to 220.
I need to weigh myself.
I got a scale in the whip.
That was 185.
I got a scale in the whip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bring it out right now.
No, not right now.
Oh,
But
I would teleport. No cap. Be like right back with the weight.
I mean, you want to be right back. You just have to open your car and get it at the trunk.
Yeah, and like
5-10 seconds.
And like one of the things that you realize, right, about the gym, you don't need to be motivated. You need to be disciplined.
Inconsistent.
Yeah. You don't need motivation. You need discipline.
You need discipline.
Because even the days when you're not motivated enough,
That's all that counts. Like literally, certain days.
Wouldn't you need motivation to show up?
No.
no.
Let me basically explain to you. This was me when I first started. Cause I used to go with Stanley. You know Stanley. Stanley used to.
Oh,
I used to work out with him.
at Drippy.
At Drippy.
As soon as she heard Stanley, she's like,
So I used to work out with Stanley a lot. But the thing about Stanley is, he sometimes didn't go to the gym because he had to go to work. So with me, I had to always constantly go, even if he's not there or anybody. So I'm like, every time I would call him, like, yo, Stanley, you go to the gym today? He said, no, I'm too tired. I already went this morning. If I was like, I don't feel like going, but I have a goal. Still, if I don't feel like going, guess what? This is what I used to do. I don't feel like going. I'm gonna just show up in there, just do one workout. Just show up in there and just,
Now you check yourself.
just do cardio. And then as soon as I show up, okay, I'm here, might as well work out. Or like, I'm gonna just go and do cardio. I'm gonna just go and see who's in there. like it's always like it's not even like I had the motivation to go every day because I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like certain days I didn't even feel like going, but as soon as you know what, I'm just going there, just to like I do like a couple exercises and I end up doing a whole fucking workout. Niggas sweating and everything. And it's like okay, so it's like every day I would try to say the same thing to myself. I'm gonna go. I had a motivation, which was to lose weight, but that motivation.
Yeah, and like the thing in life, right?
It's to the point that it became a routine. I don't feel comfortable if I'm not going to the gym. Like I feel like I broke that routine.
Yeah. The thing about life, right, is like if you have a goal, put it there. The only way you reach put it in your mind, right?
Oh, in your mind.
And no, the only way you reach that goal is if you're disciplined. Forget about motivation, right? Because anything can happen to you any day and you can lose motivation to do anything and everything.
But you can't lose discipline.
But you can't lose discipline. That's one thing. If you're disciplined, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it regardless.
Okay, so would you guys recommend going to the gym by yourself, or would you recommend going at least like with a partner? Not every day, but like most days go with a partner.
It helps a lot.
It helps going with a partner.
So like friendly competition is like
it's not just
friendly competition.
It's like it's going with the right people too.
It's going with because certain people they will go with you and then they quit halfway. But if you know that person is gonna be there consistently and constantly have the same drive and drive and discipline as you, of course.
Yeah, because let me give you an example, right? When did we do chest? We did chest Monday's chest day, right? Yeah, Monday's chest day. That's when we do chest. We work on our chest, kill our chest, as we like saying, juicy chest pump, right? Right? Like I had no idea. Like I know we always bench on Mondays because like it's a great chest exercise, right? I had no idea that Monday was gonna be the first day that I lift 225 pounds, right? So we get there, and it was like when I just learned that like my grandfather passed away too, so like I wasn't really like in the mood to really talk or anything of sorts, right? So we get there, we warm up. He's like, okay, start with a 45, and then he told me he's gonna be working on strength. He's trying to get his bench press up, right? That's what he told me, right? So I'm like, we're gonna be putting a lot of weight on him, right? And I told you, whatever he wants you to do, he's gonna do it himself first, right? So we start off by putting, like one of the 45s on there. He's like, all right, let's warm up. So we do that for a warm up. There's other people looking at us. They're like, y'all warm up? We like, yeah. And then like the thing with us, right? We do progressive overload. So we keep on putting it higher and higher, right? So like I usually go from a plate to a plate in a 10 and a plate in a 25 and I stop, right? So we did a plate and then he said, put a plate in 25 for him. He did a plate in 25. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do a plate in 25 and I'm just stop there. He's like, then he gets to him, he's like, yeah, 2 plates. I'm like, okay, I'm about to do 2 plates, right? He finished doing the 2 plates. I'm about to get ready to take the plate off and put my 25. He's like, I'm like, what you mean by that? He's like, I'm like, huh? Go, get on the seat. Me, I'm like, let me try 205 instead. He's like, no, you doing this. Like, let's go, right? So he's like, I'm gonna give you a lift off. Right? He gave me a lift off. I'm bringing it down. Then I get I'm like, I got stuck a little bit. He's like, nigga, you better push this thing up. He's like, you better push this thing. Oh yeah, I was on the phone with you. Yeah, he was like, you better push this thing up. And then I'll put it down. I sat up, I was like, wow.
That's a big ass bitch.
I'm like, wow. It's not just that. It's about having the right people around you, bro.
That motivation, that inspiration.
In terms of like the gym, a lot of people when they first start, or not even when they first start, a lot of people they just underestimate themselves. It's like there was this perfect analogy somebody gave me. They put a family of grasshoppers in a bottle. There's a baby grasshopper. He watched his parents try to jump off the bottle, and they constantly keep getting on the same height ever since he was little. So his parents died. They took him off the bottle. Every time he jumped always at the same level as the bottle. he never tried to jump any higher. It's till one day he saw another grasshopper jump higher than him, and he was like, I can probably do that if I try. And then he jumped higher than the bottle, and then he realized all his life he's been looking at his parents as the example of, yeah, that's the only goal I can achieve, what you can achieve higher. Most people don't see it like that.
And sometimes you don't know what you're capable of doing until you see other people doing it too.
Definitely.
And it's honestly been like I can't say it's been a good journey because I'm still on the fitness journey. Because like even though I'm looking better than I was, I'm not where exactly where I want to be. Yeah.
Be satisfied with yourself.
Yeah.
Especially for them gym rats, dog.
Like,
Look. Perfect example. Look at thirst trap.
You see, I lost the weight. Now I'm trying to get a little bigger. Just go some muscle.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to get more lean. Watch, it's always gonna be.
It's always gonna be something.
Yeah.
It's like
Something that can make me look better when I'm breathing.
and that's good for life because like every day you wake up is another opportunity to work on yourself to make yourself better than you was yesterday.
Most people see people in the gym as gym rats or like people who Neanderthals. I see people in the gym as sculptors and artists.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Sculpting your body to make sure you.
Yeah, because really it takes a lot to like really just sit there and just this, work this. It's like it takes a lot.
The greatest project you're ever gonna work on in life
It's yourself.
is yourself. So you should take care of it as so. What was that?
That was part of the microphone.
It was a rubber band.
Yo, strong ass. That thing just flew.
What?
Oh, what? I don't know if we're gonna be able to slow that down, but
I really want to slow that down.
didn't realize what
I'm hoping it's visual. I'm hoping you can see it.
oh, y'all know today's the day that I usually pig out too. That's what I've been thinking about this whole time. Food. I ain't gonna lie to you. So like, I had a message that I wanted to get across, and I forgot what it was. Psych, I lied. Right? So like the message is like, just like you see, like we're talking about the gym. The main reason why we went to the gym was because we felt less than what we actually was worth. So, I'm challenging everybody that watch this, to wake up tomorrow and do something for you. Do something that you like. It doesn't have to be the gym, right? The gym, right? Just do something that you enjoy and that's going to make you better. And with that said, that's the end of the podcast. Much love. We love y'all. Go to the gym.
Score.
Work out. Make sure you don't end up like a stepdad.
Song of the day.
Do some setups.
Yeah, just for me.
Less.
Get on your couch, put your feet under, get some just sit up for a little bit.
Eat less.
Eat less if you're trying to lose weight. Eat more if you're trying to gain weight.
Like him.
Like Rico.
But hey, the song of the week is "Do It Big," Sean Oliveira. Shout out my boys, and we out.
And we out there.
Go get 'em.
Scratch your arm like yoga, get low like Yoda. Tell that devil he's a liar, that boy know he can't control us. Scratch your arm like yoga, get low like Yoda. Tell that devil he's a liar, that boy know he can't control us. Now do it big, fella. 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 Say Reese. Catch fire, could be getting lit. Let my old life a banana split. The Energizer bunny get a click like Bernie Mac. Timmy, who you with? Do you wanna know who's in control? First bend your knee, let the tussie roll. Stretch your arms out, let the letter T. I got a point guard who's crossing. It's me, Remy Sean Oliveira. About to take it to another level, and it gets better. Oh, so better. Forgot, we doing it way bigger than ever. We party out here, we going out there. And you know the devil's uninvited. Oh man, I'm feeling so excited. Holy Spirit's all inside. Scratch your arms like yoga, get low like Yoda. Tell that devil he's a liar, that boy know he can't control us. Scratch your arms like yoga,
team, we the committee. Yeah, hands up if you with me. Ain't in the club like 50. Nah, no bang bang, no chitty. Can't hold me down like Diddy. And God still belongs in my city. We round around and we pulling up. Yeah, on the E, gotta fuel it up. Turn up, Red Bull it up. Got a big old bag full of stuff. Yeah, big old bag, no tricks. We double up, no Twix. You can get your kicks and your fix. Just don't get slick with my click, cause we be.
When I do it, gotta do it big. 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 Scratch your arm like yoga, get low like Yoda. Tell that devil he's a liar, that boy know he can't control us. Scratch your arm like yoga, get low like Yoda. Tell that devil he's a liar, that boy know he can't control us.
Now do it big, fella. 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 Do it big, fella.
When I do it, gotta do it big. 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 When I do it, gotta do it big.
$100,000 on my neck, this disrespect, yeah. So offended that I had to do. Oh shit. This man's shoulder, bro.
Hold on.
This is the fact he's still getting cocky. Oh, y'all want me to flex too? No?
No,
Okay.
not you.
Oh!
He gonna make that the thumbnail, watch.